first for us that we are combining the combination of true 14 karat rose gold, Italian rose gold, no color. I mean, this is the real deal right here. It's, you know, not enhanced. It's,
nope.
Yep. And the yellow gold. Right, we have this in 5 through size 11. That's very unusual. And it has adjustability to it. So I'll talk about that because it's beautiful. It's malleable, all hand finished. And at this incredible one-time only special price, it's supposed to be. When I say supposed to be, this is not the retail value at $269, and it's certainly not what you'd expect to find this at $239.95. This is one of those, woohoo, you hit it, you know? This is, I'm so glad I was watching. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
So with that being said, right now I still have 5 through size 11. That's not gonna be the case, I can promise you, for very long. We're also featuring this with 5 monthly flex payments. Trust us, if this is your first Italian gold piece that you're getting at home, start right here. $47.99. We are going to ship this directly to you in the next couple of days and your next 5 months to pay that off with your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. We're not stopping there. VIP HSN card holders had us $26.66 down.
I can't believe
right?
it.
I mean, for Italian handcrafted.
Non ci credo. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. I was absolutely blown away by that. And brand new.
Brand new.
Oh, tell us a little bit about this gorgeous, gorgeous adjustable
This is part of a
ring.
collection, a very unique collection called La Matrona Romana, because we're going back in the antique Rome. The antique Rome where La Matrona was the woman that would take care of the house, that would take care of the children. She had a very big responsibility, and the entire society would be honored and had honored this kind of woman in the entire Roman period. She was the one that had a personal stylist that was called ornatrices, who would choose the perfect jewelry according to what La Matrona was wearing.
Oh, nice.
In order to balance out and make a harmonious look at the same time, creating a beautiful ensemble look for La Matrona.
Oh.
Yes, so if you look at the ring, you see the rigato finish, which is that like, sort of like, this is the what we call a rigato, because it's like little...
The ribbing?
The ribbing, exactly. That reminds us also of the Roman gowns. If you remember how soft the gowns were, they were like draped.
And gilded, like with that
beautiful, soft, not like very tight on the body, but very soft and very feminine at the same time. So this is the kind of touch, and this is the kind of feeling that the inspiration wanted to give to this piece. The designer really wanted to bring that Roman, that antique Roman flair into this piece. And the rose gold really gives that vintage color, that vintage flair to the piece. So the combination is simply unique.
I am a new, absolutely in awe lover of rose gold, but I'm gonna tell you, this is the prettiest color of rose I've ever seen in gold. It has this beautiful warmth to it, like the yellow gold does, that patina that is so, that the Italians are known for. The beautiful forever polishing and reflective quality that Italian gold is known for. You have that same combination here in the rose gold. It's very, very special and very, very different. Oh, okay, my necklace, they just told me.
Congratulations.
Is officially sold out. I'm looking to see what else I can put on. It's like, oh, okay.
I'm not
so
giving you my piece. I'm sorry,
that
Liz.
piece,
I'm not giving
that
you
one's going to sell out in a matter of seconds, too. I know that for a fact. It's just, oh, all of these. And if you are, again, just tuning in, we want to tell you a little bit about what Treasures d'Italia's really does mean, because it's exclusive. Our buyers do such a phenomenal job working with one-on-one liaison between Jessica and Jessica living and being, you know, from Italy and working with these amazing designers and manufacturers, really bringing to us that elevated look in fine Italian gold that you're not going to find anywhere else unless you travel to Italy.
You're perfectly right, Lynn, and I'm so excited that, you know, gold has come back, and when it started to come back, I was so excited because I wanted to bring back those pieces that you know, you would look in the magazine and you were like, I would love to have that Italian look. And this is what we're bringing. And I'm so proud of, you know, the people that I work with, because we're a great team. We always work closely with each other, bringing the Italian look, the classics, the little bit more modern. And again, if you look at this ring, it has that bold statement. We're talking about a 9mm wide. It's 9mm in the width, so it's
5/16. So you just to give you an all eternity, all the way around.
All the way around.
All right, here's what's happening at this point. We have 5 through size 11, size 10 and 11. Very, very limited. This is also could be a unisex, a great anniversary or a wedding band ring.
Absolutely, or a ring that you can wear in your pinky finger.
Ooh,
I mean,